What's up, Archons? I'm Flightless Pheasant, and the downside of being the first guy to talk about something is sometimes there's another update just right as you're finishing recording and uploading a video. So, there was another update right as I was finishing recording and uploading a video. So we're going to go through it. We have a release date for Prophetic Visions. Yay! Apparently, its release date is July 18th. Gosh, that's like just barely 2 weeks away. Thanks, guys. We're going to go through this, but there's something very important, obviously lacking from this announcement. Let's see if you can catch it. All right. Recently, the Crucible's been overrun with self-proclaimed prophets, energetic researchers, and devious fortune tellers who all claim to have knowledge of a dramatic future. These prophecies seem to change as quickly as the days turn, yet wouldn't it be perilous to ignore them? The future may be clouded, the paths may be treacherous, but surviving and thriving on the Crucible will require insight and courage. Some fates have already been sealed, but there may still be time to influence your own. Love it. Love the lore text. Please never stop giving me lore text. Yay. Yay. Very good. Now, let's move on. The future is within sight. Prepare to meet your fate. KeyForge Prophetic Visions English Language Edition will be released on July 18th, 2025. If you haven't heard of KeyForge Prophetic Visions Defining Mechanic yet, check out our article detailing the prophecy and fate mechanic. That's an old article. We're not going to go through it, but it goes over how prophecies and fates work. This is the 9th official set for the KeyForge universe, bringing with it over 200 new cards, new mechanics, and the first set with 8 houses your deck can be created with. The Sanctum and Redemption Strife sees them share a house slot, giving you a chance to see a deck created with either one being called to your aid. Look for it in your local game stores. Super cool. Love the box art. Problem. Where's the announcement for the pre-release kits? Is there going to be pre-release kits? Is there not going to be pre-release kits? This doesn't say that there won't be, but it also doesn't say that there will be, and this is a small enough announcement that it feels like you could have included that easily. And they didn't. Why not? I don't know. So I have been holding off scheduling the pre-release event for my local because I don't know when we'll get the kits, and they haven't been available to order yet, so I'm kind of just left floating. Now, I can do a little more research. Maybe they are available to order, and I just can't tell because I don't have a retailer connection anymore, and I'll talk to my LGS. I go out there on Wednesdays, so I'll talk to them tomorrow and see maybe they are available, and I just didn't know it. I don't know, but for now, at least, I'm excited that we have a retail release date, but confused and a little upset that the pre-release announcement didn't come with this. Because the pre-release kits, I like the pre-release kits. I like them for events. I like the way they present. I like that you can give them to people and then they got all the stuff you need and you put it right in a little box and you walk out with it. It's great. But also, it's the first way to get your hands on new house pins, and I have a really impressive house pin collection that I'm super proud of, and I need that redemption pin. And I was expecting redemption to be in the kits because it's the new house and that's how it usually works. But if there's no kit, where do I get the pin? How do I get the pin? That's the personal version. But I don't know, maybe there'll be a third update today that'll talk about when we're doing the pre-release and how to get the kits and how much they're going to be and all the things we want to know. But maybe not. Anyway, I have less to say about this because this is more just a timing announcement and it's really good to get these actual dates firmed out. My only other comment is, why didn't we get this announcement a month ago? Feel like we could have gotten this announcement a month ago, right? Because this is for the English language one. They had to have a pretty good idea when all the game founds would have shipped out and when the retail product could have been made available. We need bigger lead times on this. This is just a heart-to-heart with GG. We need bigger lead times. 2 weeks isn't enough. Realistically, 4 weeks is still not enough. 6 weeks is like the minimum we need. Which is why you gotta give us more lead time on this stuff. I understand that you're a small team and you're very busy and you've got a lot of things on your plate. But you please, please, please have to let us know with enough time to meaningfully react. Because 2 weeks is just barely enough time to even know it's happening. It's certainly not enough time to build any substantial amount of hype among people who don't already have it. So, anyway, Put your thoughts down in the comments if you're excited for Prophetic Visions. I'm excited for Prophetic Visions. Despite anything else I might say, I'm excited for Prophetic Visions. I want to get my hands on it. I want to play with it. I want to interact with it. I'm excited to have this product and get to be able to spread it more widely. Like, obviously, I have what I got from my Game Found, and I've been able to get my hands on some from people or from game stores that pledged to the Game Found, but some game stores didn't. Like my local didn't. They just didn't have the liquidity at the time, so they couldn't pledge to the Game Found, so they wanted to wait and get it later, and they don't have any yet, so they won't have it until then. So, you know, this is a limitation for some of us, and it does create a barrier. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all I'm going to have for you today, but maybe not. We'll see. So until next time, later, Archons.